হৌৰা ভাত কওঁ মাৰি দিলোঁ টিমবোৰ অলপ মিলাই দিলোঁ গম পাইছা নাই তাৰমানে স্পীডটো বঢ়াই দিলোঁ এমবাপে লং বল কাউণ্টাৰ লৈ সিহঁতি স্পীডতে গোটেই খেলটো খেলিব বিচাৰে তো সেইকাৰণে বঢ়াই দিলোঁ এইবোৰ এডাল কাটাৰ ভাল মাৰাডোনা প্লেয়াৰটো ভাল মই খেলাব পাৰোঁ খালি মোৰ টিমটোত সি তাৰমানে ক্লাছিক নম্বৰ 10 নে নজোৰে খেলটোত গম পালে নাই সেই ষ্ট্ৰাইকাৰ টাইপৰে হয় আৰু মোৰ এতিয়া টিমটোত কেনেকে মিলি আছে মই তোক বুজাই দিছোঁ খেলটো লাগিব নে কি আজি ইন গেম লগাই লওঁ তাৰপিছত মই বুজাওঁ টিমটো কেনেকে মিলাই থৈছোঁ জেছান লাগে কমি যায় তাৰমানে পজিশ্যন আপগ্ৰেড কৰিব পাৰি ইয়াত গম পাইছ নাই সেই তাৰ কাৰণে কাৰ্ড লাগে সেই যদি সেই পজিশ্যনটোত সেই প্লেয়াৰটো খেলিব পাৰে তেতিয়া এখন কাৰ্ড যদি আপডেট মাৰি দিয় যদি আহি যায় সেইটো পজিশ্যন তেতিয়া তোৰ ষ্টেজটো কমি নাযায় নহ'লে এনেকে পজিশ্যন আপগ্ৰেড নকৰাকৈ খেলালে ষ্টেজটো কমি যায় এতিয়া ৰিচ আছে ৰিচক খেলাব পাৰোঁ খালি তাৰ পজিশ্যন আপগ্ৰেড সি কৰিব পৰা নাই মোৰ কাৰ্ড নাই সেইটো জেগাত খেলাব পৰা নাই মই সেইকাৰণে সেই ৰিচ মজা প্লেয়াৰ হয় ড্ৰিবলিং বাল 95 হয় তাৰ এইটো কোন আহি আছে এডাল কাটাৰ পনীয়াটো নেখেলোঁ দেই এনেই হাৰিম তাৰ লগত নেটৱৰ্ক শ্ল' কুইক কাউণ্টাৰ খেলিছোঁ মোৰ বেলেগ মেনেজাৰ নাই ন কুইক কাউণ্টাৰ বাহিৰে সেইকাৰণে কুইক কাউণ্টাৰ খেলি থাকিবলগীয়া আছে এই ষ্ট্ৰীম স্নাইপ নাই 3টা মানুহে চাইছে ষ্ট্ৰীম স্নাইপ কোনে কৰিব যদি কাৰোবাৰ খেলিব মন থাকে মেছেজ দি দিলেই হৈ গ'ল আৰু ফ্ৰেণ্ডলি মাৰি দিম ফ্ৰেণ্ডলি মেইন এই চা হাই কোন হয় ইয়াৰ কোনো খেলা নাই সেইকাৰণে মোৰ লগত দি আছে পাৰে এডাল এটা প্লেয়াৰ লগত খেলে নি প্ৰথম মেচখনে কেলে খেলিম বাৰু নেখেলো দেই লাগ আৰু দেই ইয়াত সেইটোৱে বৰ লাগে বে বহুত দেৰি ৰখি থাকিব লাগে ফিফাত পটককে লাগি যায় ইয়াত ৰখি থাক ইমান মিলাই থাকিব নালাগে দি দেও টপ 1টোকে দি দে টপ 1ত যোনটো বহি আছে তাৰ লগতে খেলি দিম দুডাল কাটা আহিছে কি কৰোঁ খেলি দিওঁ আৰু দেই বেছি ৰখি থাকি মন নাই বাবুৰ লগত আছে আকৌ মাতবোৰ তাৰ লগত মাতবোৰ নালাগিলে কি হ'ল 200 আহিছে টপ 200ত বহি আছে দেই ইয়াক যদি হৰাই দিওঁ মোৰ 30+ আহি যাব আৰু যদি সি মোক হৰাই তাৰ 5+ লাগিব তো মোৰ বেনিফিট বেছি আছে হৰালে এই নতুন প্লেয়াৰ এটা পালোঁ এইটো মাৰ্কো এচেঞ্চিও ভাল প্লেয়াৰ ষ্টেজ ভাল ড্ৰিবলিংটো অকণমান কম 90 ঘৰত হোৱা ভাল হ'লহেঁতেন টাইট পজিশ্যন আছে খালি এৱেৰনেছো ভাল এটেকিং আৰু ফিনিচিং আছে আৰু স্পীডো আছে এক্সেলেণ্ট কিকিং পাৱাৰ আছে জাম্পিঙো আছে ভাল প্লেয়াৰ খালি তাৰ উইক ফুট একদম ল' কণ্ট্ৰল এইকেইটা আছে স্কিলকেইটা চ'ল কণ্ট্ৰল লং ৰেঞ্জ কালাৰ লং ৰেঞ্জ শ্বুটিং এৰ'বেটিক ফিনিচিং ফাৰ্ষ্ট টাইম শ্বট আউটছাইড কালাৰ থ্ৰু পাছ ওৱান টাচ পাছ ফাইটিং স্পীড ভাল স্কিল এইখিনি তাৰমানে ইউজফুল স্কিল হয় এইকেইটা লাগেই মাৰ্কেটত তাৰ টিমটো চাওঁচোন এয়া চাই লওঁ ধনী প্লেয়াৰ টিমটো এইকেইটা নতুন জিকো নতুন অথনিয়ে কৈ আছিলে যে সেইদিনা দিছানে আৰু এইটো মেচি চব নতুন প্লেয়াৰ ভিয়েৰা আহিছে তাৰ হেডিঙত ইমান ভাল প্লেয়াৰ নাই হেডিং কৰোৱা ভৰাই দিওঁ নেকি হালাণ্ডক কৰিলে হেড মাৰিব পাৰিব ওখ প্লেয়াৰ নাই এটা বেক চাইডে খেলিব পৰা এটা হ'ল প্লেয়াৰ হয় নাই প্লাটিনি জিকোৰ হেৰিকে ধৰিলোঁ জিকোৰ মেচিক মই মাৰ্ক কৰিলোঁ ৰমেন মাৰ্ক এটা ক্লাছিক নাম্বাৰ 10 এটা পলিটিক নিউজা এম্বুক খেলা এম্বু দুখন ভৰি আছে একুৰেচি এম্বু যাব দিওঁ ন
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good read. That was well played. Well stopped.
Moved
on forwards. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a really well measured ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance!
MK. MK.
Mbappe. He's got away. He's looking to set free a runner.
Easy goal is later.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
This Lokoman sexy pasta diya na ho jaye. हाँ रुलाई गोल सा देखिए रुलाई गोल बोल रहा.
Now it's Zico. Stood up well to him there. And they can counter here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Kante. Oh, played right into his path.
Foul.
And here's Alvarez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. Picked out and the finish! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Right back, left back defense defensive
Bayer Leverkusen are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Look at the space here. Header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Aims beyond the defence. And it's Conte.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Asensio, he's got the shot! And that has been cleared. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nicely aimed pass. Conte. Alvarez.
That was lovely, that.
Decent progress down the left. Mbappe. That's very neat. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Kante. That was very necessary. Portugal have reclaimed it. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a sharp pass. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Platini. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Time and again, they are repelled. Platini. Shevchenko has created one goal already. There's the hit!
And this is getting
getting better
slow
and
karne bal
better.
okanti hoye.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Are
Bayer Leverkusen are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. And the shot! Oh no, this has another go! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Jordi Alba going full tilt down the left.
Oh,
Good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
foul hoy ni be match
referee's given it.
Ye leng sang mai di. Gosi wala hai. Kotia sudha Jordi Alba heading.
And it's Conte.
Esa easy lo jayega be yahi.
Portugal have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get
real chance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Asensio. Now it's Haaland. Alvarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely bit of skill.
Hey, dori.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. And here's Kante. Asensio. Showing good feet.
Jordi Alba physical di ase be Jordi Alba physical di ase bal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Alvarez. Good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gute khelkhon rakhai thobe ei Vieira
match. And here's Zico. Platini will not want to lose out here. Not against this opponent.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's beautifully weighted. And he's intervened well there. Check sends that a long way. And here's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Platini has been caught there, it's a foul.
এখন খেলিলে যদি মই ড্ৰ কৰি দিওঁ তেতিয়াও মোৰ 5+ লাগিব খালি যোনটো পাৰফৰ্মেন্স দিছোঁ এখন খেলত মই পাম ড্ৰ যেন হ'ব আশা কি আছে পাৰফৰ্মেন্সটো মই ভাল পোৱা নাই মনিটো
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Platini. Number 19, Shevchenko. Number 22.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cannavaro. Coming on the
Now it's
field.
Mbappe.
Number 18.
Chiellini gets it away.
Number 20.
Eh!
Mario.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Number 25, Puyol.
That's an excellent interception. Gnabry. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
কাক দিছো বে
And it's Hullet. Oh, played right into his path. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively
Yo,
movement,
intercept
which
কৰিব ন
pretty much
ভিয়েৰাক
dictated
লৈছে
the
বাল ইমান
pass.
ওখ প্লাষ্টাৰ
They've
ভৰিখন
got a
ইমান
healthy
দীঘল
number of very
100
tall
ball
targets to pick
defensive
out
touch
from
test.
this corner.
অভাৱ আৰু ন গোটেই টিমটো বাল পইচা খৰচ কৰি বাল খেলিব মেলিব ইমান কিন্তু এক গুলিটোৱে খেলাও গুলিটো খোৱালে
Cleared away. Portugal have the chance to go the other way.
বেকপ আহিলেও গুচি গৈছে চাচোন ইমান স্পীড
Yamal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
ফিজিক্যালি
He's
মাইন্ড
been caught napping. Rafinha. And the counter is on. Barella.
পাস এই
Portugal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Just not
Ah,
quite
the
happening
blue
for
one
him just
does a
now.
big reason
Bayer
also.
Leverkusen really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's their second corner of the game.
বাপে দিব ভিয়েৰাক দিব এটো কিনে দৌৰলে গৈছে
Hullet with the short one.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need...
Speculative strike. Now who's
এনে
going to
টাইম
be
ওয়েস্ট
first to
কৰিছে
this?
বাল হে কৰিব
Oh, what has happened here? Rafinha. Now it's Stoichkov. And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free. That is lovely.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
চেট
Vieira gets it clear.
শুট কৰিব
And
চান্স
that
টা
has
দিয়া নাই
left
বে
him in
মাৰ
a heap. That has been cut short. Caicedo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's found a way through. And that is masterful defending. So that's it. It is all over. Portugal were involved in a great game here. Unpredictable in so many ways. But in the end, they fell just short. Effort
ইমান ইন্টারসেপ্ট কৰিছা
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
ভিয়েৰা 6.5 লৈ গৈছে ইন্টারসেপ্ট কৰি গৈ নে বুক কালে প্লেয়াৰ ওপৰত বহি আছে টিমটো মাকা কোনাই দে আজি সোমাই দিম বাল টপ 500 মানত ৰিয়েল পে টু উইন মানে গেমটোৱে পে টু উইন টপত যোনখিনি বহি আছে সব পে টু উইন খুব কম প্লেয়াৰ আছে যোনখিনি ভাল প্লেয়াৰ কাৰণে তাৰমানে এনেকুৱা নৰ্মেল টিম এটাল দি হেতক খেলিব দিলে হেতি জিকিব নোৱাৰে তেনেকুৱা প্লেয়াৰ টপত বহি আছে ম্যাক্সিমাম এক নম্বৰ যোনটো বহি আছে হেতুটো জেসানক দেখাইছিলো হি একদম অকল টিমটোৰ কাৰণে জিকি আছে মই তাক লগ পাইছো মই আৰু এই গেমটো তেনেকুৱা মই এতিয়া এই ফ্ৰী টিমটো পইচা খৰচ নকৰা টিমটো লৈ গৈ 100ত বহিব পাৰোঁ এইটো বহুত ডাঙৰ কথা আৰু ৰিয়েল পে টু উইন টিম দেই এই প্লেয়াৰ চাবি দেই এই প্লেয়াৰটো 1 নম্বৰ বহি যায় একো ভাল নেখেলে অকল টিমটোৰ কাৰণে খেলি আছে পাই আছে এইটো টিমটো চাতা এই ভিয়েৰা আৰু গুলিত এই দুটা টিমটোত এই প্লেয়াৰ যদি এই পিটাৰ চেছমাই গেলে এই গলকিপাৰটো ভাল ভিয়েৰা গুলিত যদি তই লৈ ল হেতি দুটাই গোটেই খেলখন খেলি দিব ষ্ট্ৰাইকাৰ ডিফেন্ডাৰ নাথাকিলে হৈ যায় গেমটো ভাল বৰ কৰি দিলে গোটেই পে টু উইন কৰি দিলে ফিফাত এটা আছে কাৰ্ড সিলেক্ট কৰি টিম বনাব সেই খেলটো ভাল লাগে তাতো টিমৰ খেল নাই নেকি বা তাৰমানে ভাল টিম আনাবোৰ জিকি যায় তেনেকুৱা তাত স্কিলৰ খেল নে এনেকুৱা পে টু উইন ফিফা মই খেলা নাই ফিফা খেলিবলৈ একো নাই না সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰিলেই হৈ গ'ল মাইক্ৰসফটৰ সেইটো মন্থলি সেইটো যেন থাকে সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰিলেই হৈ গ'ল কাহিনী নাই তাত কিনিব দৰকাই নাই যদি সেইটো পে টু উইন নহয় তেতিয়া খেলিব পাৰি ফিফাটো ইয়াত পে টু উইন আৰু ই ফুটবল ইউ টিম এটা লৈ আহিছে ই খালি ইমান খাছ নেখেলে নেকি ফক্সি ডেট নেকি এটা পাইছোঁ ইয়াত গানো আহা তুমি আহা এয়া গোটেই টিমটো বনাই আনিছে ইয়াক ভৰাওঁ ষ্টস্কপ হেডিং কৰিব লাভ নাই গোটেই এৰিয়েল চুপিৰিটি বস ই হেডিং কৰাব গোটেই প্লেয়াৰখিনি স্পীড কেইটা উলিয়াই হেডিংখিনি ভৰাই দিওঁ আৰু এটা খেল আছে ন ই আকৌ কি লৈ চাওঁ ড্ৰগবা আছে হেডিঙত মেচি আছে ঠিকে আছে CF খেলাক মেচিক ধৰি দিওঁ মুচি কাউণ্টাৰ টাৰ্গেট এম্বু ঠিক আছে ড্ৰিম টিম আছে কিন্তু এটা টুৰ্ণামেণ্ট টাইপ মোড আছে পেকটো খুলি টিমটো বনাব লাগে লাকৰ খেল মানে লাকৰ খেললৈ মতলব নাই যদি স্কিল পুৰা স্কিলৰ খেল থাকে সেই খেলটোত মাৰ্কা যোনে আহক জিকি যাম সিহঁতৰ লগত খালি ইয়াততো পে টু উইন হৈ যায় ন এই গেমটো চাব লাগিব ট্ৰাই কৰি চাব লাগিব ফিফাটো তুমি জানা ফিফাত খালি বহুত গ'ল দিয়ে 5টা 10টা
game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Try to some subscription level Microsoft store subscription.
Costa Curta. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, great ball! Oh. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
হেডিঙতটো এনেও নিদিওঁ এনেই দি চাওঁ আৰু ইয়ে দিব
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Stoichkov. Conte, and he's on his way.
চুটকৰ জহনীয়ে বডি পুছ কৰিলে
Gives it back.
আৰে
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the
Eh,
pass with an
taru
intelligent
speed
run,
lagi.
but the pass just lacked pace.
ইয়াতকৈ স্পীড নাই আৰু ইয়ে লাষ্ট স্পীড
Pull it.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed
Yeah,
that he
the
could
Beckham
play
of
anywhere
Norway
in
can cross
midfield
field
and
more
indeed
level.
up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
খালো
Oh, what a
Hello.
climb!
এইটো ৰখাব নোৱাৰে প্ৰব্লেম
It's in! First blood drawn.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
ফিলিপ লামকো
Lam
লৈ
looking to run onto it. Rodri.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Beckham. And it's Gullit. Well, that pass isn't the best. Conte. Beckham.
আৰে
Konate cuts it out. And it's Conte.
আৰে বাল
Good running, strong and purposeful. Asensio. Stoichkov. He's shifting through the gears here.
এই
Nice interception, well timed.
কৰিব লাগিছিল মালি
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that could set him on his way. Gullit. And it's Beckham.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And that has sent him... Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
তৰা বি মেইন দেই তৰা বি যাব লাগিব ইয়াক মাকি
Substitution in progress.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, important interception. Hones! Oh, taken with style. Two up and threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now this could be a chance.
Hey!
That has not gone well. Rodri. Ah, that's a fine interception. Now that's well seen too. Asensio tries to dink it through. Heads it! Now how often do you see that?
Portugal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gnabry wins the duel this time. Portugal can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Stoichkov. Pullet delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born...
And the finish! Now that's a fine challenge. Vieira. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ernest. Now it's Lampard. He's got away. Now the finish! You've got to be quick to recover this. And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. And we're underway again.
Portugal can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Asensio. And here's Stoichkov. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Conte. The message is clear, none shall pass. Asensio. Now it's Asensio. And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Conte! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Vieira. Drogba. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Beckham to take it as usual. And that has been cleared. Can he get away here? Nicely weighted ball. Neuer can pick that up. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gnabry. Mbappe could move up a gear here. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Now it's Stoichkov. Beckham. Now it's Beckham. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's Vieira. Beckham has created one goal already. Asensio. Now it's Stoichkov. Conte. And here's Stoichkov. He's in space and looking for options. Conte. Conte! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Conte reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
And it's Lahm. Beckham looking to get on the end of this. He's got full. Well, that is remarkable.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Beckham tries making a foray down the right. Beckham. He has found the way through. He rises! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's picked his way through. And here's Rafinha, and the shot! Oh, what? It's fallen kindly here. Big moment, massive goal.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Stoichkov. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Gnabry. Driving forwards. He's through, now is he in? Gnabry has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Portugal have a free kick. Gnabry! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha. Isak. He's had it! Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Portugal take the lead. That is lovely. Shapes to shoot! Ribéry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, there is a look that says, has a goal! Threads one in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Van der Ven cuts it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Conte. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Stoichkov. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Barella deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Costa Corta. Gnabry. He is wide and looking to get onto this. Asensio. Chance to shoot now. Portugal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And he's surging through. Taken off it pretty forcefully. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That had everyone off their seats.
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Barella picks it up from the goal kick. Stoichkov, good purposeful running this. He's through here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Asensio! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Asensio did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Barella, nice control. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There's the hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. In he goes again! Just off target. This possibly the last play of the half. And he gets rid in a hurry. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Shot goal! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He has found the way through. Barella. Conte.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Stoichkov. Driving through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's intervened well there.
Oh, great feat, that.
And here's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! It's there!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, that's fabulous. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. And Bayern pulls off a sensational save. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Asensio. Could be danger here. Tries a shot. Oh, taken with style. Again, we are level. What a contest.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Simplicity itself.
Stoichkov really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 23.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Número 14.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
David Villa. Rafinha. There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, played right into his path. Adams deals with that comfortably.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rafinha! Rafinha! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Portugal close now to seeing this one through to the end. And Stoichkov! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, sweet feet.
4 minutos de compensação.
Rodri. Modric. Ribery. Rafinha. He's in plenty of space here. Rafinha. Rodri. Alvarez. David Villa. And Rafinha. And we're done. Portugal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Gets a good foot in there. Valverde. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe! Now it's Messi. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game.
Can he finish? Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Haaland! Not the most accurate pass. And here's Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Asensio. Still goalless at the moment. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Koundé. Here's Rodri. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. Costa Curta. And they've got a throw. Barella. Fiddles it through. Swung over into the middle. Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Neymar. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Stood up well to him there. We've got a throw in. Scholes.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Koundé makes the interception.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had it taken off him. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has put paid to that. Asensio. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Portugal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Valverde. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Deep into stoppage time. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Portugal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Barella! They've got to be quick to recover this.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Van der Ven gets it clear. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out, well played. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Now it's Mbappe. Asensio. Haaland. Alvarez. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the shot's on, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22, Federico Valverde.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
A lot of space ahead of him.
Joshua
Lovely
Kimmich.
bit of skill.
Number 19,
Barella.
Perez.
Barella!
Substitution in progress.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Koundé calmly anticipates. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. He can get that clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kimmich. Messi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Perez. Throw in. Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Perez. Well played. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Foden.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the shot! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Messi. And he's managed to get free.
Well, that has caused...
Shapes to shoot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that has left him in a heap. Perez. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Haaland. Costa Curta. Now, what about a counter-attack? And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Gnabry. Now, can he find a finish? And there goes the final whistle. Portugal are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty.
Oh. Oh, honey. Real Robbie? I'm a woman. Ayer থাকে না বা 8টা বাজার নামাজ তো নাই তো হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে bro.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Stoichkov. And here's Mbappe. Barella. That's very neat. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Nedved. Nico Williams. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's come loose. Now then, the ball's come loose. Has a shot! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Portugal still without a single shot on target. Nico Williams. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. And that has been knocked clear. And again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No way through. Stoichkov goes steaming forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Barella goes on a run down the left wing. He is just caressing the ball. Onana. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Oh, look.
Barella. And here's Mbappe. Referee has just said play on. And it's Stoichkov. Foot in. Messi. He's picked his way through. Now that is a hefty challenge. Van der Ven gets good distance on it. Mateus.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nedved. Messi. Costa Curta. Here's Onana. Foden. Foden charging forward, the ball at his feet. Tries the cross. Van Dijk can get it clear. That is great defending.
So great
alert.
defending, Mark. Avoid my level.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance here to counter. And he's on his way. Courtois gets it clear. Barella. Onana. Barella. Here's Onana. Had it nicked away. Mateus. Shot could be on. Onana. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed that he made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Nedved. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have the first goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Stoichkov. And here's Foden. Now it's Stoichkov. Foden. He's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alvarez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That is good strength. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Foden. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That'll be a throw-in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Portugal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Driving forward. Alvarez. Oh, well played. Pirlo. Mbappe. Dixon. Costa Curta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Strong running down that left flank. And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played, well played.
Foden.
Barella looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Foden. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Número 26.
Haaland.
Número 2.
Now it's Mbappe.
Número 14.
And here's Gnabry.
Número 24.
Nedved.
Número 15. Número
That
21.
pass has been well intercepted.
Número 19.
Oh, that's
Cambio.
neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Gnabry. He has found the way through. Gnabry! And another try! He's scored! Portugal are level. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Portugal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Seedorf puts his foot on the gas. Steaming on goalwards.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nedved. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that's it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side.
Cazzo asil tadi ya Sony berarti bahwa maka gula orang gitu.